Hello, and I'm going to show you today how to make Minecraft blinkers, which you can use for a bunch of things using redstone. I'm just going to my server. I just have pretty much for myself, but I don't know why I have it, but I do. Anyway, so this is the basic one, which you make, as you can see here, this redstone repeater, and a redstone repeater facing the other way. You can tell which way they're facing because there's an arrow right here. That's the way that they're facing, so they have to be facing in different directions. Put them together like this. You have to put them to the second last or the last hole, but they both have to be on the same one, so you can't have like that one on the last or that one on the second last, and it can be like that though, or that. Just depending on how fast you want it to be going. So, and you just put the torch down. This one's good because it's basic, but you have to put a torch down and break it every time you want to turn it on and off. And I go like that. This one on side, so that one's a bit faster, a bit slower. I'll show you like something that I use this one for at the end. Most basic one, so you might want to try trying this one first. And then if you want to turn it off, the only way to do that is to break that. You can't use it. Then if you want to make turn it again, you have to put a torch down, break the torch, and then okay, and moving on to my next one, which is a bit more complicated, but it blinks faster, so you can see how fast this one blinks compared to this one. A lot faster. So it's a bit more complicated, makes up more space, but it can be worth it also with this kind. And you can turn it on and off with a switch. Except when you can't. So it looks complicated, but to make it, it isn't so complicated. This is another model of the same thing, but I figured this one was the best. You need at least 4 of these. So, 2, 3, 4. Here, I'll show you what first. I'll show you what happens. You have 2 or 3. They'll burn out. And like that. And they burn out. So, stop them from burning out, then you need 4. So, one apart from each other and have redstone. You don't need it behind there. Do that. Redstone on that leaves. In front, you just put a torch in the front. You need at least 4 blocks, then it stays secure rhythm. This is good, and makes you'll put them in different orders, or put them more like this, something like that, because there's a lot of different ways to make them. But yeah, this is just the one that I found was most the easiest. And then this one over here, the last one, kind of ran out of space. Well, this one I'll show you this. This is one that I kind of was just fiddling around with it, and I probably don't need all of these things here, but I probably don't need certain things, so off it. Same method as this. And then our last one are the clocks. You need at least 5 for this design. You can make them with 4 and they blink a bit faster, but I am not exactly sure how you do that, so I wasn't going to show you and confuse you. Trying to build one, but the idea is that you have a NOT gate. If you don't know what that is, it's when you have current going into here, and if you turn this off and the torch goes off, that is a NOT gate here. And there's a whole bunch of other gates, but anyway, it's a bunch of NOT gates, and then you keep changing as you go around. So to make this one, you need at least 5, and or any odd number. And yeah, some things you can use these for is a cobblestone generator. You may help destroy this because it's in the way. Put lava in water like that. And you put a piston at the end. And I find that this kind of blinker works best for this. And then you can actually together just because if it goes too fast, then this kind of glitches out. I find honestly. And if there's more cobblestone in your world, then you can just fill in a definite filter in. Shouldn't fill in it. It's only a 1 second. Okay, I'm just gonna put this onto the last hole. If that makes it. Oh, I have to get filled up the spot. For some reason it's not working yet, but it works. Okay, and yeah, so just a little world thing, and another thing I use this for. I use this blinker a lot just because it's quite simple. I spawn a bunch of pigs in here. And I put a whole bunch of fences with arrows in them. Animal lovers look away. It's very effective. So thanks for watching, and yeah, if you don't understand anything, you can send me a message or leave a comment. So thanks for watching. Bye.